Raider should be pretty good. You get a lot of weapons in this class right now. Horror is pretty good too, though. But you don't really know if you're going to be a horror deck or not. If you're playing Shaman, you're kind of always a horror deck. No more Lightforge, I know. We'll try it. I kind of want to be that kind of deck. Velvet Navigator is actually surprisingly good right now. You can see the win rate's pretty high. I know. I liked Guidance the first time I had it. Ooh. It's gotta be Marsh Spawn. We don't actually know if we'll have a weapon yet. So, even if you do, Marsh Spawn's still probably better. More Marsh Spawn activators. More, it's gotta be Torrent, right? Torrent's just kind of broken. I don't know if we want a rabbit. Probably not. If it was still Shaman meta and there was still Eye of the Storm in the game, you might want rabbit, but I don't know. Panthar I think is just better. It doesn't seem like you want to take 10 mana cards. Even when Eye of the Storm was in the game, I wasn't as big a fan of it as most people because it still felt really bad to have a 10 mana card in Shaman. I feel like it's the same thing. It's just not what you want. Rabbit is actively worse while streaming. You're not wrong. Why do we never have dragons when we get offered this? I want Swagneros. Hey Napus, how you doing? I kind of want Vivid Spores, but it has to be against Scorpid, doesn't it? You probably have to take the Scorpids. We have Spell Discovers to find the Vivid Spores, right? How many Custodians are we gonna skip in this draft? I do like Proto. Yeah, the problem, like you almost always get offered weapons, but the problem is a lot of times it's like a Stormforge act and it's up against like something that's like, and it's gonna be up against like a Marsh Spawn or something. And you're like, I don't know. Zubot. Dude, Zubot got removed from Battlegrounds, but it's still here. Another Proto. The second one definitely loses value. Medic is good. Medic is really good. I think Proto's fine. We can try it. I don't know. We could probably do either in this deck. Oh yeah, we actually have the Corrupt quest. Yeah, screw it. We have the Corrupt quest. I forgot about that. We're taking this. Can this give you any corrupts? I don't think so. There's no corrupts on this, right? I don't think there's a spell damage corrupt. I'm pretty sure there's not. Oh my god, Starliner. Hog. I'm always really sad when I don't have a Hex. We have a Torrent, but we're kind of turning into a slow deck, kind of against our will, because we keep getting offered these things. Are there any elementals that have corrupt on them? I'm actually surprised this is higher win rate than this. I guess it's just Shaman has a lot of good 6s. But yeah, I think we take first Hex, because fuck. Of course. Firework Elemental. It's true. Nimbus usually gives you something average. Yeah. I guess we take another one. I think it's just better than... Devolving Missiles backfires sometimes. We don't actually have... This is really our only 4. I don't know. Studies is good. We'll go Studies. Here's the weapon. Here's an Elemental. Galaka Crawler to eat the Amalgams, though. I feel like people aren't drafting Amalgam anymore. You don't see Amalgam very often. I don't know if it's people are stop picking them because of Galaka Crawler. It still says it's in 25% of decks. Well, I'm looking at Shaman. I'm looking at Warlock. Looks like it's still pretty common. There's the Elemental. There's... I mean, Raider's good, but Torrent is just dumb. Raider kind of fits better right now, but I don't know. Torrent is really dumb. I can't resist. And if we took the second Proto Drake, this Historian might actually be a little juicy. It'd still probably be the wrong pick, but you know. Alright, we need this Marshbone to somehow give us corrupt cards. Ooh, Bloodlust. We're not really a Bloodlust deck, but I mean, every deck is a Bloodlust deck, let's be honest. These are elementals, so the Stone Shaper could actually go off. You're just supposed to take the Amalgam though, right? What's up, Jander? Thanks for the resub. Welcome back, welcome back. This deck looks like it could go 12. It could. We need a little bit more stuff, I think. I don't know. It's really good that we have the Bloodlust. If we didn't have the Bloodlust, we probably wouldn't be able to win control games. Oh wait, this is a Corrupt, I just realized. Alright, we should take a Shavara here, probably. I don't think we take a second Bloodlust in a deck like this. Do we want a Reflection? We do have the Amalgam for Reflection. Just having a Sky Stalker is really good though. Yeah, I think Reflection win rate's really high because people will auto-pick it when they have Amalgams, and then they automatically win anytime they have Amalgam and they play that card. God damn it, Garbage Boy. We no pick, no ogre. Totemic Reflection Amalgam is 2 ogres for 1 more mana. Yeah, you expect you'll probably, if you only have 1 of each, you'll probably hit it once or twice. That would be the expectation. If we picked that Manatide Totem, the Reflection would probably be a lot better. It's definitely less consistent. We probably just want to take the consistency in a deck like this. Yeah. And if only we pick those Dragon Discovers, then that would be a factor too. Ah, damn it. Instant regret. Yeah, if we knew we were gonna have this. Crap. We don't need a Broom, do we? Not like a Broom would be bad, but it feels like it's just not necessary. There's not much in our deck that we have so many clears, right? It still helps, but... I really like Primal Fin Totem. Damn it. Why didn't we take that reflection, chat? We're trolling. It's okay, we can still discover the reflection. We need to find a 3. It's not a 3. It's really unfortunate because if we it's just if we knew what those 2 picks would have been. Because we were 26 picks into the draft or whatever, and we just didn't have the synergy for it. And then we immediately get all the synergy for it. Game is a troll sometimes. It's fine, we have a taunt protected Primal Fin Totem. You only really need 1. Oh my god, we actually drew the card that would have been the reflection too. Not like this. Game is trolling us. We would have won this game automatically. Instead, we will play a 2-3 and not draw with it. At least it's a matchup where it would have just gotten swiped anyway. Don't Dark Iron Dwarf me, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please, no. Okay, that's actually worse. I think I would rather have been Dark Iron Dwarfed than getting a Dragnarost later. We should have the... Oh my god, that's bad. Nope. I guess we just use the medic for heal here. Do we? Alternatively, Hero Power Vile Fiend. It's a really high value heal. We get completely knocked off board. We don't do that. It'd be really bad. Oh, I should actually kill the tree ant, shouldn't I? The quest. I'm pretty sure the quest doesn't require it to actually be corrupted. It just has to be a corrupt card, so it still counts. The quest is fine. We just play Torrent, right? I think you just do this. It's not the end of the world if you don't torrent, but I still think it's better to just do this. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. At least the hammer will save our life. I don't actually want to. It's such a bad tempo play this turn, though. Do we just play... The problem is if we don't kill it, just bad things could happen. I guess you just hammer anyway. It just feels really bad, but... It's not even like it's a bad tempo play, right? This card's silly. You get like a bunch of stats anyway. It's fine. It means great. Okay, we drafted 2 hexes for a reason game. Not quite. That's good though. Is it? Yeah, we probably don't do it yet. Sure, we'll be fine. Just if you kill the Proto Drake, imagine like something really. If he high rolls the 7-drop, you lose the game instantly. I'm kind of surprised you didn't use that on our face. Rip Smug Senior. Actually, we just play the Thespian now. So do we even portal? So I kind of want to go wide. Then I'm wasting the weapon, I guess. Or just don't use it. Just don't use it. Yeah, it's fine. If he doesn't use the Wasp, he's dead, technically. Okay, well, he's probably gonna use the Wasp now. Actually, doesn't even save him that much health from the Bloodlust. God, the good old Discover Last strategy. The old classic. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this could give us landslide, though. I mean, this is just so good, right? You just have to do it. It's a 2-mana Flame Strike for crying out loud. And then this goes in. And then surely nothing bad happens. Oh my god. Well, we get to kill it at least, right? Beautiful. All according to plan. I feel like it's so good, you just gotta go for it. Okay, we might lose. I don't know. We might lose because we did that, though. Because the problem is like, if you don't kill the Proto Drake ever, then you don't have to ever... If he doesn't suicide it off, then we might get the Bloodlust lethal the next turn, but I don't know. It was such a good clear. We're just trying to live, right? We're not quite setting up lethal with the Bloodlust. Here's that. He got kind of debated by his own spell there. It feels like a bad trade to kill the 3/4, but you think about it, you're using 2 1/1s to kill a 3/4. That's still a good trade. It doesn't feel good, but it's a good trade. But I mean, if he knows we have a Bloodlust, then I mean it changes the math a little bit, so you know. That's a card. Jesus, that's a card. Yeah, now he gets punished and loses his steward. Imagine misplaying and actually getting punished for it in Hearthstone. That never happens. Oh god. But we still lose now. We just take Malagos? Depends on how lucky we feel with this, right? I think you just take this. It's like this can actually kind of trade against big things. Oh my god. Actually, at least the taunt he discovers isn't buffed. Do we want something cheap? Well, I mean, if we play the cheap thing, we get a totem, but I mean, how much does a totem actually do for us? It's 3 damage if we want it, I guess, but doesn't seem to do a whole lot. We just need to kill that. I don't know if we just he trades anyway, right, if he wants to, so we should always kill it. Even though it's really bad. Leaving it up doesn't actually make sense.
Unity, precision,
Good god. Okay, well we can kill this. Right on time. The turn the Malagos dies, it's like, oh, lightning bolt? You call my name? At least it's still good here, but... Tonk! We kind of needed the 7-drop he got, but I mean, this is good too. Let's Probably not good enough though.
Shields up.
I like how this guy's been playing around Bloodlust every turn, basically. I mean, I guess you just run this in and see what happens, right? Then you have the option to Bloodlust. But we do not Bloodlust.
Thirsty, aren't you? They'll never know what.
My god. We're actually not dead. I think with how we were playing, it was probably pretty obvious, and the fact that we were holding that card literally the entire game, it was pretty obvious that it was a Bloodlust. So, I mean... It's crazy that he's been top decking better than us, even though... I mean, look at our deck list. Is this guy gonna play another Survival of the Fittest? I feel like he is. We'll let him do the second Survival of the Fittest. I'm betting that's what that... No, wait, he would have played it, right? Maybe not. It's probably like a swipe then. A lot of XP gain, I know, right? Would have been like 25 more experience if we won. Tragic. Truly a tragedy. Alright, I will be right back. I need to fill up my water, so I'll be back in a minute. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everyone. All right. Was it? I didn't see what the number was. I think we take the 5 drop. They reduced the Veritas Wandmaker pool to only include Radiance. I mean, they obviously heard about all these things you were doing earlier today, and they decided rightfully to punish you for it. I really like getting a card draw right now, actually. We're probably getting both no matter what. Yeah. This thing's not the greatest, but I guess it's fine. I honestly thought, like, if he played like a 3-mana 3/6, I would probably torrent it. I would like slam the torrent. Thing would fly out of my hand. This I don't know if I want to torrent. Probably not good enough. Guess we're gonna save this, aren't we? We just play this then. It honestly doesn't do much. Well, it kills this, kind of. No, it really doesn't do anything. Do we just hero power? Yeah. This still gets a reaction out of him, probably. We don't really need it. It's probably correct to play it, even if it just soaks up damage. It's rude. If we really hated Scorpid, we could kill it. I mean, we have upgraded Corrupted Dunk Tank, Volcano, Beakered Lightning with spell damage, Torrent. Just like, come at us, bro. Oh god. Alright. Why does this always happen whenever I have Volcano? Anytime you have Volcano, they're like, hey, oh, you want to do that, eh? Huh? Huh. It might be Beakered Lightning, then Archmage, then. It's not like damaging this thing is inherently bad, but you're also dealing extra damage to your Archmage if you do it first. Good god. It's pretty hard for him to pop that egg now. The heal's actually kind of good right now. Might just do that. But I'll find a way. He'll probably find a way, and it will probably be Dino size. And then we will cry.
Don't blink.
Deathwing. Oh god. 12/12 isn't good enough, so you get 2 8/8s with it. That solves some of our problems. So we need to play a spell. I think Lightning Bolt will be that spell. It's gonna be one of those games where every turn we activate Marshspawn, we're not gonna play it, and then every turn where we don't, every turn we have Marshspawn activated, we don't want to play it. Did I say the same thing twice? I might have said the same thing twice. We have like a million spells, but then we only have Marshspawn active when we actually have something better to do. Yeah, it looks like we're playing Marshspawn this turn. 1 mana Torrent. We can try to discover a Torrent here. Ugh, what is this crap? I mean, I guess this is better. Is it better? Should be better. I do kind of protect the 3-2 if I use the burst. Actually, I was thinking the Forked Lightning would be affected by spell damage, but we do have the Bloodlust for the Vault if we wanted to do that. That wasn't the worst idea. Blood Knight? Oh god. I mean, do we just dunk tank now? We could go dunk tank Fire Elemental and just try to kill him, basically. It's a kind of valid strategy. I think it seems like a good idea. Yeah, you just don't see Deathwing a lot because it's actually just a extremely mediocre legendary now. You just don't see it ever picked, I think. It might have an offering penalty on it because it doesn't feel like you ever get offered it either. But I think people just don't draft it because it's actually just a bad legendary now. Dude, are you kidding me? Huh? Not like this. Hex, Forked Lightning, Bloodlust is still not lethal. Tragic. Do we still Hex that? We probably don't then. This guy is all in on the ogre strategy. You gotta respect that. Gotta respect the ogres. We needed 9 more XP there. Yours tried to carry. They did try. They tried their best. They tried their darndest. Okay, this card is probably not a keep, except we have the Corrupt quest. And this card has Corrupt on it. We still probably don't keep it. If we knew we were going to have Primal Fin, though. Here's the thing. You could play this on 1, but then you really can't afford to overload. So I think I'd rather just play it later. I see most people play this on 1, and like, I think you just don't want to play it on 1. Oh my god. I think we lost chat. Unless you're happy. You might play it on 1 if you just don't really expect... If you don't really care that much about the value, you might play it on 1, but... Generally you draft this card. Dude, what the fuck? He just gets an Innervate. It's rude. Die, Totem, die. Did I hit level 50 on NA? I believe I'm level 49.5 right now. I will probably do Once we finish this corrupt quest, I'll probably play on that account, so we might hit it. Imagine paying a 3 mana Aug Merchant. Your Trick Totem casted Journey to Ungoro. That's awesome. What's not awesome is we probably just don't play this right now, honestly. Do we? I really don't want to. Maybe we should though. The problem is the Ogremancer gets wrecked if we don't play this. We're probably supposed to play it. Pretty sure that's against TOS Stratmaster.
Power for the taking.
1 minute blindfolded redeem. Oh god. I don't own a blindfold. I don't know what you guys are into, but I don't own a blindfold. Because anything could be a blindfold, but... Two-hour fuzzy handcuff. Alright, this is continuing to give me more questions than anything. I don't know if these are questions I want the answers to. I was thinking of maybe doing like redemptions for like sunglasses or hats and things like that. That's stuff I could do. If we're good at the game, we just roll Spell Totem, right? Not good at the game. I don't know that it's worth using Torrent. Like, you might just trade here. I guess we'll see what we get here. Well, I mean, these are kind of awful actually, but we could just Earthshock it and go face now. That's probably the best thing. Earthshock and statue. I guess that's alright, I guess. I guess. How many times can I say I guess? Drink water from shoe. No. No. I don't have Weird Dude enabled. Is that Franker Face or Better Twitch? There is one on Better Twitch, but it's probably a Franker Face. Probably the more common one. I have too many Franker Face emotes though. Why is this not lethal, chat? We just get Wolf Rider for lethal. Now we're 1 damage off. was hoping for raid leader. That means some Franker face emote needs to die. Which one should I? What should I get rid of? Should I get rid of Pepe Star? I mean, I'll just add that. I want to add that back. No one ever uses Woggers. I should probably get rid of Woggers. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Woggers. Goodbye, Woggers.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
I feel like Woggers has lived its time. It's time to let it rest. This card's good in this matchup, but we have two of them, and you know that we haven't been drawing the hexes, but you know that the one time you keep it, you're going to immediately draw the other one. Thanks, Too Truthful. Too Truthful. Thanks for the kind words. The state of priest versus priest. I play a lot of tempo priest. Yeah, when it's like it's interesting sometimes when you get actual control games in Arena, but I don't know, it feels like it's a cool thing to experience every once in a while, but generally if I wanted to play that kind of game, I would play constructed, you know. Just generally speaking. And I don't play constructed because those games exist. Largely. So yeah. Hopefully he just plays a 4-drop. Beautiful. That's why you just don't play priest. Yeah, I'm considering like, because if you play priest you do have to deal with the mirror. It is making me think like maybe I should just never play priest right now, to just not have to do that matchup. The problem is like you can still play it tempo, but then like, you know, your opponent discovers a soul mirror or something, and then you lose anyway. So it's kind of annoying. Do we ever hex that? It's probably not worth it. So it would also mean we're not playing a Sky Stalker. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Why does everyone play around Bloodlust? That's probably the play I would do too, but I don't think we can really afford to hex that. We're gonna have to hex something else. And just hope he never draws it. Question is, do we medic it so that we can push 5 face damage? We have too much removal. We probably should use it actually.
This'll make the pain go away.
The thing that sucks is our torrent goes back to full price. So what we want him to do is just play a tonk. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Alright, that's kind of rude though. Do we ever save the hex? I think we just have to use it here. I think we just have to keep this pressure on or else we can't really win. Because he has a million cards. That's a fucking... oh god. Great. Actually, it's kind of not bad. Okay. Probably just play our own proto, right? Let's see what happens here. Great. We could go wider for the Bloodlust. Yeah, actually, probably go wider. See what totem we got. Maybe this is wrong, because the problem is like he can actually deal with this board. But if we play the Pro Drake, he's going to kill everything but the Pro Drake, and we won't even have a Bloodlust. That's actually a really big misplay, because now his board is full. Potentially. We'll see what he has, but that might screw him.
Here for a good time.
Yeah, he'll probably be fine. He still has three board spaces. Okay, well he still kills everything but that. Oh my god. Wait. Oh yeah, he has another rush, okay. Torrent is never one mana what we want it to be. We probably do the torrent on that. We don't have enough damage though. We need another burn. So I wonder if maybe we actually play the Proto Drake. The problem is we just don't have enough damage if we do the Scorpid Torrent play. I think we need to do Proto. Good. Because we need to have the bigger threat so that he's forced to trade, basically. Or he just draws Zixor Prime and then we lose anyway. Looks like that's what he... Yeah. That's a Zixor Prime. Great. He just top decked it. He top decked it on the exact turn he needed it. Should have expected that. Well, there's still the chance that we top deck a Guidance Lightning Bolt. Guidance Earthshock Lightning Bolt. That would have actually done it. That's nasty. If we had this one turn earlier even... Oh man. Truly unfortunate. We were actually so close. Yeah, I think it's true, right? Like, the thing about Priest is, like, it used to at least be that there's no, there really is no safe board, right? Because, like, at least if you played, like, 4 attack minions, you were safe before, and it's, like, that's just not true anymore. That's kind of the one thing that makes it really weird. It's the same thing, like, you know, it's, like, the same way that, with Hunter... Like, Grievous Fight and Bullet Shot both being in the game at the same time is, like, the same kind of thing. It's, like, literally whichever way you do it, you get punished. You know, there's no safe thing. Like, that's something that you would hope they would try to avoid. Because it's better when you're playing around stuff, it's worse when it's literally a coin flip. You know? I have bad news for you, good sir. I'd like to introduce you to Shaman. There's a class that is currently better than your class in Arena. Because of cards like this that are totally fair. Oh my god, we're actually getting wrecked. He has counter-wrecked us. I mean, Landslide's really good. But Guidance can give us Landslide. Problem is we need this run to continue because we still need like 6 more corrupt cards for our quest. And I need to finish that quest. If it's the last thing I'll do. Okay, I'm thinking we just bolt that now. We don't have to bolt it, I guess. We could just Guidance. But I kind of want to do the Panthara Hero Power right now. And then I'm probably just... I think I'm kind of happy to just bolt that. Just have to play another run. I want to play on a different server though. That's the problem. Oh, these breakpoints are so bad for us. Is this even worth it? I mean, do we overload 1 to gain the ability to overload 2 to get 2? Like that's not even... This actually works on this, so it's actually... I don't even... Like, I'm wondering, do we just take this? Like, this doesn't... I don't... And we could just play this. I don't... I'm just sad. I don't know, man. Get me off this wild ride. Let's go for this. That's good. I probably should have played this. What the hell was that? Oh. Exactly what I was afraid of. We're gonna lose the value game super hard. Go away, Windows security. I don't... Stop notifying me of things. It's either we just play this now or we try to like get more totem value with it. Probably just play it now. I mean, I guess I could have lightning bloomed, but I don't know. We can use this lightning bloom next turn to keep our marsh spawn active. Maybe. It's another flyer. No. Oh my god. What a waste of a blade dance. What the... Oh my god. Oh. I mean, the problem is he was probably going out of his way to copy certain things, maybe. So that might not have been... It looked like he screwed up, but he might not have screwed up that badly. Huh. Okay. It's looking more like he screwed up. Do I? Nah, just... how to literally have like 11 cards up on your opponent and still die on turn 8. An exhibit. Oh, okay. At least the run lives on. Made it easy. Okay, might just keep this actually. If we're gonna have this, we don't actually need the 2. If we want to coin that. I do like this card in this matchup, but it's probably not keep.
Blessings to you.
Greetings, friend.
I might hold it now. Maybe we coin this. We could coin this and play this on 2 still. That might be the play. It's either that or we can... This could be a game, honestly, we just try to go really slow.
Blessings to you.
Because we have the volcano. Can try that. It's either you want to go really hard aggro or you just go really slow. You probably want to go one way or the other. We should actually have a really good deck against Priest in the long game. Hypothetically. And he's a 3 and 2 Priest.
Brilliant.
It's not Veritas. It's not Veritas. A good guess, though. It's probably better, right? This is a fatigue liability. Oh, we could play this right now. A spell in hand is probably better than a Lady Vosh. That you might not draw. Fuck. Of course. It's gonna be the case that every turn we can play this. Like, I would rather not play this turn. I would rather just hero power, but I guess I'll play it. Unless I'd rather a steward right now. Probably not. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Thanks for the kind words, London man. Veritas maintaining his innocence. It's a good landslide. It's not like super necessary, but it's probably good enough. The other option, like, you can keep landslide as a future flame strike basically, if you want to. But it's honestly not bad right now. The problem is we don't really have another good play right now. So we probably just do it. The other problem is the priest is never going to go super wide, ever. So having a future flame strike isn't even necessarily better than that on that turn. Found one of these. Do we want a devolving missiles? The reflection is really good. I think I'll go for that. We have potential board problems. I mean hand problems. Maybe I should have played this just to get the card out of hand. You guys remember when this game mode was about tempo? You guys remember when tempo was at least like semi-relevant? He has like a tempo deck too, what the hell? He's just not playing it like a tempo deck. I guess we're not really giving him anything, to be fair. So you do this first. Yeah. He hasn't discovered a spell yet. And he's 3 and 2, so he shouldn't have a drafted Soul Mirror, so that should mean we're safe against that. Even if he gets a Soul Mirror here, it's not necessarily going to win him the game. Not really, it's sick. We had to do it in that order though, otherwise they'd both be 4/5s. Ah, nice. That's something you don't see every day. I like how he just didn't even... He still couldn't even kill it. Fine. I guess we'll play this. Do I want to go face? I kind of do. I kind of don't, because then they become not 4 attack. I guess I won't then. I mean, we have so much damage now. It's like, and it's just a really hard board to clear. Yeah, you think your giant taunt minion will help you? Not bad. Damn, Redbeard calling out Veritas. As you should. You gotta keep him in check, you know, otherwise Veritas just gets a little, A little cocky. Oh, great. Well, I mean, I thought we were gonna play a control game last game, and then our opponent, well, I mean, we got like a super broken turn, so able to kill him. Surely this the game will be the same. That's a really good draw. How will our 3-2 get wrecked this time? Can't get scorpited yet. That's fine, I guess. You should portal first in case you get flashy in goal. Fuck. God damn it. I didn't expect that. Missed 3 face damage kicked up you. So the problem, Marsh Spawn will not be active. But we could still play it with Lightning Bolt. But we have a Shavara anyway. I feel like we should just try to slow down. And I don't want to. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Well. Playing a 3-4 doesn't really seem like it helps us that much right now. It's actually really good that we got the taunt totem, because if we got any other totem, he might ignore it, and then we don't get this Shavara. People kill totems right now, though. Like, it used to be people would just ignore heal totems, but now heal totems are the scary totem. No.
Would you help a weary traveler? You're not laughing.
You hate to see that. So here's the problem. If you do Steward Lightning Storm, then there's a 9-1 on the board. I don't like when my opponent has a 9-1 on the board. This actually seems fine. It's a good taunt totem too. That's not good. Okay, he didn't get Dragnaros, that's good. This 3-3 is really annoying. Kind of ruins all of our plans. Do we actually medic for healing right now? Maybe we medic for the heal. I don't want to use it that way, but I mean, it's better than losing our dragon. We can buff our dragon, but then it still dies easily. We probably heal, yeah. If we were to roll Spell Totem, we would have the option of Lightning Storming also. And this is why we drafted that one hex. There'll be 2 hexes, but no matter what, there's always the game where it's like, if you don't draft that hex, you will regret it at some point. Feels like. I'm just thinking about if we play the Steward, we probably do. I don't know, maybe we hold it. It's kind of nice totem. Let's totem. Why is it every time we have AoE, these people play these cards? Okay, we can corrupt that. Corrupting it doesn't actually help. I mean, playing this doesn't really help us right now. So we're probably gonna... Yeah, we'll just do this. Do we want another volcano? I mean... Is it necessary? No. Is it funny? Kind of. Is it good? I don't know. I mean... Like, do we want to commit to, like, actual fatigue strategy? Maybe. Eh. Because honestly, it's like... Does a Feral Spirit really do much for us? Not really. We can just take another Volcano and just literally never do anything and just Volcano anything he does. Do you not play a Proto Drake from our deck? Torrent and Volcano. We almost don't have to Volcano. We might as well, though. You're gonna keep adding me? There may or may not... I may or may not have observed from provocate... I may or may not have observed some provocation of the mods. I may or may not have. There's actually a clever play done in chat by the mods. Very clever. Some framing being done. Oh my god. If they abuse their power in a clever way, we don't say anything. Dude, could you... I was thinking surely with the double volcano we wouldn't be losing in value like 2 turns later, but you know. Crap. The odds of him getting mind control, the odds of him having it right now are as low as they're ever going to be, so we should just play this. Do I ever pop this instead, maybe? I think I actually will pop this. He knows we have a Pro Drake in the deck too, but like, he just hasn't, yeah. He hasn't really had an opportunity. We could revolve to make our Proto Drake worse. Seems like a valid strategy. It's a random pre-spell. Surely nothing bad happens.
You call that? You're not laughing.
Why does every priest have a million of these? This is his 3rd drafted Fairground Fool. 4K. 4K. And here's the problem. It would be great if we got spell power. But we can't actually... If we roll the totem, then we can't do that. Maybe we don't. Actually, if we're gonna put this in here, I kind of want to. We don't really have a Scorpid then. We probably should just do this. Maybe I should have positioned around a rabbit. You have no idea what's going on in this game? Well, our priest opponent is refilling his hand from literally nothing for the 5th time this game. Like, actually the 5th time. Oh, God. Oh my God, he gets a corrupt for that he can play. Oh my God. Okay, see, he doesn't really want to live, apparently. Oh, well, fair enough. I see our opponent had grown weary of living, so kind of solved our problem for us. There's no legal reason. I mean, other streamers don't, some streamers don't cover the name. I cover the name just so that, if I call someone a sniper and they watch the stream, so they don't think I'm dragging their name in public. Basically. So I can just say what I think more, rather than people will still probably come and get offended, but you know, at least I'm not publicly shaming them. Also people that play bad. Well, I try not to crap on people that play bad, because, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't... We know bullying here. We know bullies. Unless they're playing Paladin, then I crap on them. I think, honestly, like, I used to think these were better, but now maybe you just play this on one and just don't overload, because we really can't afford to overload right now. So I think I might just play it now. I don't know, we could overload, we'll see. Okay, I take it back, we're gonna overload. Those seem too good to pass. We can coin this anyway, so. Oh god. So it actually works, because we can coin this, and then on 3, Marshspun will be active.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Top deck Marshspun, so lucky. Ooh, Revolve is actually good. Burst might be good though. Well, it depends on like, this is probably more consistent actually. But like if Revolve, if this thing trades, then suddenly Revolve sucks. And we would have really wished we took that. Huh. Revolve has been very consistently disappointing, so I'm not going to take it. Yeah, it's like revolving this would be good, but not great, no. You can't exactly use a removal on this. I mean, he's losing value, so. You could have just traded off the 2-1 and then Arcane Shot it. I guess he couldn't kill the totem though, so there is some reason for the play he did. Problem here is that I forgot that Marshspun wouldn't be active because we could have done this, but then now we don't get a spell. Scorpid is fine here too. I think Scorpid's the play. We're gonna take 5 from that, but we shouldn't take 5 more unless we choose to. Do we torrent this turn? Oh no, we can go, no, we just go this with Primal Fin. I mean this with this and Primal Fin. So boom. Only need 1 buff on the rushes.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Torrent is active now. This game is just working out so smoothly. Go ahead and do the tempo play, I think, over the Marshspun. And now since we got to remove a 6-drop for 1 mana, we are now winning. Tempo.
Actually, I'm good here.
After all this time. So we just carvings. Carvings is good. Why just carvings? We don't need the heal, so having the medic for damage is probably actually better. We also are gonna have board space problems if we don't carvings right now. Marshpawn's still active next turn, but we have the option to medic if we need to. Oh my god. Good thing that wasn't a Ebola shot. You gotta take the heal, right? And we're gonna get proto-draked immediately. Ah. Opposing hunter has no steam because you drafted a bunch of secrets. Nice. Boom, Sniperino. I don't really want to give him a cat trick here. If we ever want to play a landslide, we can do it. Oh my god. So here's the problem. This is 4. This is 2. So this is 6 damage. We're actually 1 off. Literally 1 damage off. Okay, so we probably need to clear then. Spell damage will help us. Oh. I just realized we actually can't overload. I think this is fine then. It's a lot of resources that we just used though. But I mean, if we leave a bunch of stuff up, we could die. I wonder what that is. We might just let him have it then. Here comes the giant taunt minion. Please don't. Okay. That's something we can deal with. Oh my god, not again. I mean, this freezing trap would be instantly flying out, yeah. I mean, he could have bluffed the freezing trap. Actual secret hunter, but he didn't play a secret for like... He didn't play a secret until turn 9, and then he just played 4 secrets in 4 turns. Doesn't look like cards we keep. It's not the hand we want. Needs to be the hand we want later, but not right now. Kind of want that draw. How many scoops of powder do I put into the drink? Yeah, I already had like 3 scoops earlier. I think 4 is good. Nice. We did it, team. We did it. We played the Panthara for a draw. Shake vigorously. Oh god, not like this. I think I would have pre-bumped the spell totem if I was him, but not like he would ever get punished for that or anything, for not doing that. Nope. It kind of works out. It makes him have to deal with our stuff. Because one of the problems with toteming, if you just like keep toteming with Volcano, you might ruin your own Volcano. But then, oh. Well. Bad news for you, sir. Do we Volcano it now? We can probably wait a turn. I think we wait a turn. Yeah, it's gonna work out way better to wait a turn. Maybe we actually kill this one. Yeah, I don't think I care about the face damage this game. So let's shoot that one. Hey, Glowing Octopus, how you doing?
You here for the tour?
Oh dear God. Well, this is what we saved the Volcano for. But part of the reason I really liked using the Volcano this turn is that it would mean on turn 8 we still have 6 mana. If you play the Volcano on 6, then you have 5 mana, and we don't have much we could do. I guess we would play this, but it doesn't feel great. I like that this leaves us this thing, which I don't know if we're going to want to play because now he has a Mirror Entity almost guaranteed. Kinda need to get a counterspell out of him too. So we might just do this. If we give him a statue, it's probably not the worst thing ever. You could just play Shavara, but then you're taking 6. And you're also not activating your torrent. This thing's actually so bad against itself. Oh well. I think we still have to play it. Okay, well. Yeah, rigged fair game, that sucks. Damn, if I knew it was rigged fair game, I probably would have shot him in the face. Oh no, we kind of need to get that out though, because otherwise the Spellbender is going to block one of these. I don't know. Really, no. Well. If he copies a proto, it's actually not that bad, except for the fact that we die immediately. Maybe we just play the amalgam here. Kinda sucks though. It'd be better if we could just yeah, I don't know. Probably are supposed to play amalgam. Odds of Mirranity are pretty high. Okay. Yikes. I almost smell an Azoth coming. And if we can turn his big mech into a frog, that's pretty good. Okay, that's kind of not good. Well, they never have a flame strike or a polymorph or anything, right? Oh god. Why does it feel like he's setting up his bloodlust? Did he get a bloodlust somehow? So the thing is, we can actually play Magi this turn. But we probably still go for this.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
In nature studies, discount the pouch to 0 and then get survival of the fittest. That is disgusting. Every time. Actually, the odds aren't that bad on Shavora right now. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, Ancestral Spirit, though. Doesn't really matter. This thing's just gonna get frozen forever, it seems like. Maybe I'll take the Storm for the second one. Do it this way because it looks cooler if more minions die at once. Nice. It might have been better. Maybe I should have not played the Marsh spawn. Because if we got an AoE like we did, it could have been better to not play it this turn. Just in case we do get flame struck. But I mean, it doesn't really feel like he's hitting on a flame strike. But he might be. He's going for the double fireball lethal next turn. Okay. I too like to discard a card from my hand for no reason. Have bad news for you, good sir. Easy bloodlust. Okay, this is gonna be a photo finish. Oh no. 2 left. Wait, Collins can't time you out here? Maybe we should fix that.
Thrall versus Elise
Class is in session.
for Doomhammer.
Almost want to keep this. Yeah, Pawelek, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh. How much do we like getting the 1/1? I feel like the problem is we know he has a 2-drop now. And this is just gonna get eaten. It's probably better to play the 3-drop. Aha! Your 2/3 is no match for our 3-drop that we get to play on turn 2 for some reason.
Taste my sting.
This never dies, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, like, he would have to coin swipe. He literally can't do that anymore, so we should be fine. We're fine. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now we just need bloodlust. Yeah. People aren't pointing at you. They would be pointing at you if they did this. Do we do it now? We just do it now, right? Wait, how much damage is it? It's almost lethal. It's not quite lethal. But we probably just do it to make sure nothing bad happens, right? I think you just have to do it, because otherwise, like, yeah, bad things might happen. And the question becomes, do you trade with this one or this one? Probably this one, right? I thought it was a little more. I didn't think it was that much damage. I didn't realize we were only 1 off. I thought we were like 3 off.
Victory is yours.
Not bad, not bad. We should probably clip that one. Easy bloodlust. If I was gonna put that on YouTube though, I should have been freaking out more. Should have been like, oh my god, we did it, guys! Damn. Missed opportunity. You savage brute. This is pretty good on turn 4. Actually, if we have a Vile Fiend popping.
Job's done.
I mean, you're asking people to guess a number, but you didn't specify the range of the number, which means the range of the number is irrelevant, which means there's only one number it could be, which is 69.
Come in. Everyone's a winner.
I think it's extremely annoying. I guess I'd rather play the Brawlers at 3-4 next turn. Rather than have it die right now.
You don't pick the wrong city.
Damn, that's pretty good. We still probably do this, right? It's actually pretty good. This is still better, I think. Until he has combustion, then we regret everything. Bro! Damn. I didn't even know I had that notification. Dude, can I bring the... That's the money from the event. Darkmoon Faire event earlier. Thanks, Kai. How loud was that notification? Because that was really loud for me. I was like, oh my god. That's good. I actually didn't know if that notification worked or not, because I'd never seen it. So now we know. Cool, cool. Do we whack and all? We probably just Scorpid, right? Boom. You had to enter it on phone. Nice. What do we... Fire Alley? We just go face, right? He can flyer this, but he's probably gonna flyer ping this anyway. Then we just get the face damage. But thanks, Kai. Thanks for running the event, of course. So, yeah, I kind of want to spell lock this guy. Spell lock him. We also had the chance to roll the heal totem. Did not do such thing though. Every turn that goes by, the higher my desire to just whack and all hammer him aggressively becomes, and use the medic aggressively. This might be the turn that I've reached my limit and I will do it. Probably is, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna do it. I just feel the pressure coming. My desire to smork. Rising. Feels like the time. Also, I need to play this corrupt before the game ends, or else I don't get the quest. Wait, we still need one more, don't we? Oh crap, we need to draw a statue now. Statue! It's a good card. It's not a great card, but it's good. It's okay. As long as we win the game, then it doesn't really matter. Then we'll get another one. The Prialfin Totem providing the 1 damage ping to threaten the frog. Excellent. Gonna take a few more. How many timeouts do you have? You only have 12. You need 57 more. Maybe we should help you with that. I don't know. Sad thing is that people that are not modded do not know that anything's happening right now. Are you really going to use up all 69 of your timeout allowance for him at once though? You gotta save some of them, right? What is he at? Now he's at 34. He's halfway there. Things that you've seen, yeah. Ooh, we did it, chat. We did it. I think we still have one left, right? I don't know if we finished it already. But this should be corrupt number 30. Do we ever keep corrupt? Oh, sorry, do we ever keep Volcano? I mean, honestly, like I was hoping we would hit like a Serpent Shrine Portal or Whack-A-Mole Hammer or something extra, or Vile Fiend or something good, but we didn't, so now I regret everything. Maybe the play was to coin Marsh Spawn and just hope you top deck the other Marsh Spawn. Okay, we're gonna die. Tech weight. We did it, team. We actually did it. Do we want to play this guidance? We might want to coin 6s. We probably want to coin 6s, right? That seems good. I guess you have to trade. It might matter against a buff or something. He's probably going to do that for us, but... Don't tell me he also has a Divine Shield. Don't you dare. Oh, we found Volcano. That's good. So this is probably, oh, is it all defense matrix? It's all defense matrix, isn't it? Good God. It's probably all defense matrix based off how he did it, so I think we go after this one. Yeah. I think I remember that that card exists. He trades. Getting debated by having a barricade. It looks like we're gonna play horror because it's just really good right now. Well, no, we can play, well, horror and statue are both really good. We might do both. In any case, I think we have the mana to do this. Yeah, not great, but so I think we always play this. And then I should have positioned that differently. Yeah. I regret it immediately. Because I might have wanted to buff this one and this one. Where is Totem actually? Nice. So yeah, I don't want to put too much in when I know he's gonna he's gonna, you know, probably kill anything we do anyway. We might just want a devolving missiles just in case. Like, this is better, but I mean, it's usually better. But we don't have a hex right now, and we can deal with anything he does, probably. Except for if he just plays a giant thing. It's also Pro Drake turn. Yeah, he missed 1 damage, right? He could have just flung us in the face.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, we require some spell damage. I mean, we could devolving it if we really cared. Maybe we can just dunk tank. Yeah, we just dunk tank, right? It's fine. Make sure it's corrupted already. Definitely should be. Now we just need to find our bloodlust again to enjoy the sweet bloodlust lethal. Come on, bro. You want to give us Bloodlust lethal? Nice. Oh, come on, this would be a juicy Bloodlust now. Dude, our totem's been going to the gym. He's been working out. Look how buff he is right now. Do we want to play this? Probably not, actually.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Thanks for the cheer. 200 bits. Dishwasher sponge. Dishwasher sponge. I guess we'll use that health. Why not? Yeah, this won't actually do anything because our board's full anyway. Oh, and we got the heal totem. I didn't even notice that. Interesting. Don't you dare, game. I know what you're gonna do, game. Just don't do it. Okay, you didn't do it. Cool.
No need to worry.
I mean, devolving missiles lethal is pretty cool too. Top deck Bloodlust. And go crazy over for the highlight. My fear was what would happen is not only it would miss the 10 drop, it would devolve his 5 drop 3 times and turn it into a 2-mana taunt. We would turn it into like the 1/4 taunt. We did it! We did it! Okay, we got a priest. Actually wondering, I might toss one of these. Because I don't want to coin twos in this deck. So maybe we start with this. And I don't know, this is honestly safer. We still got another 2. I feel like we must honor the agreement. The agreement shall be honored. I hereby declare. Here's the question, since we have the volcano and he's not doing anything, do we hold this to set up for a better volcano and have it after the volcano? Or do we just play normal and try to kill him? Wait, the other priest this run played 1,000,000 cloning devices. Is that the same guy? No, it's a different guy. I feel like we don't need to try to be that cute. We'd rather just never play the volcano, right? Gonna be one of those games where we do everything we can to try to win on tempo, and then we end up losing on tempo anyway, and then we still have to rely on the backup strategy. Sounds about right. No, actually now we can... Before it didn't make any sense to hold, but now it actually, there's a possibility it makes sense.
Why do you give us that? It's just the wrong trade. Yeah, he just made the wrong trade for no reason. Okay. There might be some weird specific card in his mind. He's assuming we're gonna have removal, right? But then, I mean, we don't. I guess we'll kill the Priest of the Feast here. He probably wants more damage on the board. Well, the thing is like we have a 3/5. He can have something that kills the 3/5, or instead he chose the thing that just gets value traded by the 3/5.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
He heals, our medic still kills it. Daddy Grizzly, thanks for the follow. Now we don't even have to. Wait, we could go burst statue. That's pretty good, actually. You know? So let's do that. He just wanted the 3/5 alive for Shaman. I guess. He must have been 10,000 IQ planning ahead. We go for the Marsh spawn. Well, first of all, we have 2 hexes in the deck, so it's actually a 1 in 9 that we get hex if we do this. But we can also just get like a devolving missiles off of this. Or we get the hex that we can't play. Fair enough. Kinda want a totem, but... That's pretty good. Do we do that though? I think so. We're kind of planning on hexing that. We're probably not going to hex it, actually. At the rate things are going. Another Shadow Madness, so great. Yeah, that's really risky. Doesn't get punished at all. Why is he killing a 2/1? I have so many questions right now. Just so many questions. Like, which of these do we want to do? I don't think we do this. Probably do that. To be honest, I kind of expected that. We might want to wait, because we can actually deal with this rather efficiently. It might be better to hold off on the volcano for a while. It kind of feels like we should. I don't know, at the same time, he might never play more than one minion ever again. It's just that we don't have a great play with it right now. I don't know. I mean... We can just do both of these and probably just not swing. It's probably fine, actually. So there's a real risk that if we don't do it now, we might actually not get a better one. Falcor, thanks for the follow. Okay. We need to... We actually don't have that much steam left in our deck. We have a Marsh spawn, a single Marsh spawn. And then we just have big stuff. We probably need to hex that. Well, I guess we clear him. Not even sure if that's worth using here, actually. Maybe I should have held this. Should have held that. But we have pretty good tempo right now, and now we have potential for a Bloodlust lethal. Why is literally everyone play around? Literally everyone's playing around Bloodlust. It's not a super weird play, but like whenever they have any option to play around it, they've been playing around it. It just kind of makes sense, I guess. Do we want Vosh? We could just play this. If we play this, we don't get a totem. Maybe I should have actually totemed first. I mean, hopefully we just roll spell totem. Swing and a miss. That's good though. Top deck's Brutal Bone. He's still value trading. This guy's literally addicted to value trades. Probably just Shavara now. Unless we want to wait. This one card he's had the entire game. probably just Shavara now. If it becomes unplayable, it's really awkward. And that is why we played it. Oh god. That would have been the most instant regret ever, dude. That's why he was value trading so much, dude. He just wanted minions to stick so badly. Oop. Only you could torrent face. That would be totally fair, right? Beautiful. Oh, damn it. If only we had the Vosh Prime in our deck, we could play it. Damn it. You didn't let us lethal him with the heal totem. I was gonna say, imagine dying to a heal totem, bro. Imagine dying to a heal totem. Yeah, at least if I'm gonna play Shaman versus Priest, at least I'm on the Shaman side, dude. That matchup is awful from the Priest side, because exactly what happened to him is what happens. Oh god, Paladin. 11 win Paladin, not like this. Alright, we have our whack and all though. I mean, this is like our nut draw, isn't it? Do we keep the torrent? Probably not. Maybe though. Honestly, we might keep it. Wait, we have 2 of these? Oh. I didn't know we had 2 of these. Have we ever drawn 2 in the same game? I didn't know we had 2 of these. I wouldn't have kept it if I knew we had 2 of them. And draw your stinking dragon. Watch him get a magnetize on this instantly to make us regret everything. They remove the same amount of power from board. You have to swing, otherwise it just dies on board, and it's doesn't make sense. So we can do both of these next turn, and then we're gonna have to torrent anything he does. I feel like they literally always handle it all, like literally always. You just assume and expect that you're automatically gonna get Hand of Adult done at some point. I mean, I don't really want to portal that. I guess we'll do this to keep the torrent active though. Generally I think Steward, unless you really want to play it immediately, I think Steward is better than this. Because we can play it with Torrent still. Yeah, we're just gonna Torrent that. If we played the Vosh Prime, we would have been able to portal this turn, but... I'm worried about, I mean, this guy clearly has like obscene late game, or else he wouldn't be playing this slowly. So I'm very concerned about that. I don't know, maybe he just has a really good reactive tempo deck. We'll see. Alright. Would I take Aldor over Hand of a Doll because it's rare early in a draft? Well, I mean, Hand of a Doll is a card that is hard to have too many of, so I don't feel like that applies that much. And you also have so many other removals. Like, I actually think Hand of a Doll is the more unique effect. Why Aldor or something when you can just, you know, Libum of Justice it, right? Sometimes you want to do both, I guess, but, you know. So I'm not sure if I would do it for that reason, just because it's rare. Because I actually think its effect... Paladin has so many other cards that do the same thing. It's actually not that unique of a card in that class. I mean, you might take Aldor just because if you want it more. I'm not sure which of the cards is actually better. Hand of a Doll has a higher win rate, not by a lot though. The played win rate of Hand of a Doll is 63%, and you literally always play that card. That's really good. It's not like you ever sit with a Hand of a Doll and you're like, wow, this card's useless. Yeah, I've had the same thing. Like, Aldor just doesn't feel that good to me. I kind of agree with that. It just never seems to do anything. Okay, we might want to hex that. We don't have to hex that though. We don't have to hex it now. I probably partially want to play this just so that we can actually corrupt this thing. You Aldor Kodo'd a Vanguard. Yeah, that was part of what is really good about Aldor. It used to be you would Kodo things more often, but now you never see Kodo. Good God. Is he actually full trading? No way, right? I mean, he wouldn't do that. Probably just use the dunk tank here. Damn. Easiest spell damage roll of our lives. Damn. Guess we have to use this. Which is fine. Just alright, can we stop getting dormants off of this now? Got one draw off of that. He only had 2 1-mana, 1 attack cards in his entire deck. That's really below average, I think. You usually get a bunch of random stuff. Okay, he had 3. Stuff like Tar Creeper even, you know? A lot of random things that have 1 attack, not just 1 drops. Or Snail. Bunch of Ungoro cards. And that thing. Oh, he actually just drew literally all of them. XD. So this happens. Do we want to horror? The problem is that means we're not playing something bigger. I mean, I would like to just deal with this. What is this card? Is that a Stewardess Scrolls card? It could actually be Dynasized. Then we can't actually live. Oh, we have to play Amalgam then. I guess we'll play around that. Oh, it's a Libram buff, you're right. Oh, I thought he didn't play the Steward. I was wondering why it wasn't showing the mouse over thing isn't working. It's Libram. Yeah, you're right, this is just Libram Wisdom. I mean, it's still good to play around Actually, it probably wouldn't be better to play around that by playing this. But we are playing around the top deck, Dynasize Lethal, I guess. It would have been pretty nice because he would have had to run this in. Okay, he's not doing it anyway. He's not getting any value out of it. Because we're supposed to do if you have... Okay, that's why you didn't do it. But you know, you can always... I mean, that sucks. We can't kill this now. Problem solved. Still, that means we don't have lethal. I mean, it doesn't feel like there's much... It doesn't seem like there's much of a decision to make this turn. I guess we'll see what totem we get. Okay. So if you get Taunt Totem, maybe you buff that, but... Five damage is hard to do. The most likely way for them to deal 5 damage would be like Hand of a Doll into something. You know what'd be hilarious is that it'd be hilarious if he had a way to kill his own guys one at a time and then was able to chain the Libram Wisdoms that way. A Demon Hunter could do that. That would be amazing. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We made it, team. We made it. Thanks for the follow. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. We get the... Oh, wow, that's actually really cool. Things like, oh, you can have these really good arena cards, except this card basically I removed from the game, but you know.
Not bad. Not bad at all.